Welcome to a sunny afternoon here in the Axis Football League. I'm Andy McNamara, and it's my pleasure to welcome you in for what should be an exciting matchup. This game features some of the league's brightest stars. They are dominant at their positions, and we get to watch them together here today. It looks like both these teams are ready to go. Let's head down to the action. The kick's away. They will look to get this drive going here from the 25. He makes the toss off to the left side. That's the end of that play. That's good for about 7 yards. Second down, 3 yards to go. He hands it off to the right side. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 7 on the play. First and 10. He makes the toss off to the right side. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown! They're setting up for the extra point. There's the kick. And it's good. They will strike first today with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off. The kick sails deep. The offense will start things off from the 25. There's a flag on the play. I think they're going to get the offense for a false start, and they'll accept the penalty. First down for the offense. 9 yards to go. Dropping back, fakes the handoff and looks to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second and long for the offense. He steps back to pass. He's looking deep and makes the throw into heavy coverage. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Third and long for the offense. Motion right. He drops back into the pocket. And he's hit right away and taken down. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First down and 10 to go. Motion for the offense. Counter play to the outside, and he's stopped around the 40-yard line. They'll lose a couple yards there. Sixth play of the drive. Play action pass. And Edwards gets a hold of him for the sack. Loss of 12. Third and long for the offense. QB back to pass. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. The offense lines up to punt. He makes the punt. He fields the punt. He is picked up and brought down. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Go. He takes the ball. The tackle is made. That'll bring up second down. Second and 10 for the offense. Dropping back. He tosses one short over the middle of the field. He'll be tackled near the 45. That will go for about 8 yards. The offense lines up on 3rd and short. He'll pitch it off to the right side, and he'll be tackled near the line. That will be good for about 1. The offense lines up to punt. He makes the punt. This punt will sail out of bounds. First down and 10 to go. He hands it to the runner inside. And down he goes. Gain of 11. First and 10 for the offense. Run pass option. The QB gives it to the runner. And he's tackled. Gain of 11. First down and 10 to go. QB with the play fake. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. Looking short for a target over by the sideline. Tipped away and incomplete. Third and 10 for the offense. Dropping back. Finds a receiver along the sideline. Batted down and incomplete. The offense lines up to punt. The punt's away. The punt will sail into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start things off from the 20. He hands it to the running back. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Gain of 5 on the play. A dime set for the defense. Motion right. He'll pitch it off to the right side. And Campbell brings him down. That will bring up 3rd down. 3rd down. Motion left. Hand off to the right side. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 15. First and 10 for the offense. The first quarter comes to an end. It's anyone's game so far. First and 10 for the offense. Play action fake. He makes the throw. Brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Campbell. Good enough for a first down. First down and 10 to go. He makes the handoff. The tackle is made. That gets us to 2nd down. Operating from the gun. The runner will take it on the draw. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown. The kicking team sets up for the extra point. It's up. And the extra point is good. They'll extend their lead with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. On the kickoff. The offense will look to get things going from the 25. He flings a pass. He safely steps out of bounds. Gain of 6 on the play. The offense will operate from under center.
Go!
The runner takes it outside. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That will go for about 8 yards. 1st and 10 for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. Finds a target short along the sideline. They'll pick up a couple yards here. 2nd down. 7 yards to go. He hands it to the runner inside, and the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Hill. That will push them back 3 yards. 3rd and 10. Pitch to the right side. Hill with the tackle. Wrestles him to the ground. They'll lose 1 on the play. The punt team takes the field. He punts it away. He catches the punt. He's put to the turf. First and 10. QB back to pass. He sees a target over the middle of the field. He makes the catch, and down he goes. Gain of 13. 1st and 10. He makes the inside handoff. Burks makes the tackle. Gain of 6 on the play. 2nd down, 3 yards to go. He makes the throw deep downfield into heavy coverage. Batted down and incomplete. 4th play of the drive. They'll send a player in motion. He'll pitch it off to the runner. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That brings up 4th down. The offense sets up to punt one away.
Go!
He punts it away. He'll field the punt. And he's brought to the turf. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. He steps back to pass. Throws the ball. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense. They'll run a counter play to the outside. Tackle made by Fowler. Gain of 11. 1st and 10 for the offense. Dropping back. Hill gets a hold of him for the sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. The offense comes in on 2nd down. QB back to pass. He throws it off to the right side. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. The offense comes in on 3rd down. QB back to pass. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 18 on the play. The offense sets up with 3 receivers. He drops back into the pocket. Tosses it off to the right side of the field. He makes the reception, and he's immediately brought down. That's good for about 7 yards, and the defense will call timeout here. That will be their first of the half. 2nd down, 3 yards to go. The pass connects, and he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 12 on the play. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. 1st and 10. The pass is caught, and he is tackled. Gain of 15. 9th play of the drive. He steps back to pass. Batted down and incomplete. Operating from under center. He drops back to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 3rd and 10. He makes the throw down near the 15. He grabs it out of the air, and he's immediately brought down. That will go for about 8 yards. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line, and it sails through. That score will close the gap a bit. The offense lines up to kick it off. He'll send this one deep. The kickoff is fielded. And he's brought to the turf. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. QB back to pass. And he misses his target. Second down and 10 to go. Dropping back. He tosses one up near the 50. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 3rd down and 10 to go. Hand off to the left side. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. They'll lose 1 on the play. The punt team makes its way up the line. He punts it away. The punt is fielded. He'll return the kick up near the 30. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. He drops back to pass. Hauls in that long throw. The tackle is made. Gain of 18 on the play. The offense will use a timeout here. That will be their first. 1st and 10 for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense. A flag on the play. It looks like the offense jumped a bit early there. And they'll accept the penalty. Second down. He drops back to pass. And the ball is batted down. Third down. He makes the handoff to the left side. He'll be tackled near the 45. That'll be good for about 2. And the offense will call a timeout here. They'll have just 1 remaining. The punt team makes its way up the line. There's a penalty flag on the field. It looks like the defense jumped into the neutral zone. That'll be encroachment, and they'll take the penalty. 2 backs for the offense. He steps back to pass. Drop pass by the offense. They can't convert. It'll be a turnover on downs. 1st down and 10 to go. There's a penalty flag on the field. I think they're going to get the offense for a false start. They will accept the penalty. 1st down, 9 yards to go. He makes the toss off to the right side, and the defense brings him down. That will wrap things up for the 2nd quarter. Here comes the kicking team. He rockets this one deep. He fields the kickoff. And he's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He hands it to the runner on the left side, and he wraps him up. Tackle made by Edwards. Small gain on the play. The offense sets up under center. He makes the toss. And the tackle is made. They'll lose a couple yards there. 3rd and 10. The runner takes the toss. And he's stopped up around the 20. They'll lose a couple yards there. The punt team takes the field. The punt's away. The punt is caught. Sheds off the first tackle. That's the end of that play. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. He steps back to pass. Tosses a pass. And the pass falls to the ground. Second and 10 for the offense. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw off to the left flat. And he will be brought down by Thompson. A nice pickup there by the offense. 1st and 10 for the offense. Run to the right side. He is picked up and brought down. That'll be good for a 1st down. The offense sets up in shotgun. He drops back into the pocket. Floats one. Burks makes the tackle. Gain of 4 on the play. 2 receivers for the offense. He hands it off to the right side. And the tackle is made. Gain of 11. 1st down and 10 to go. QB back to pass. Play action fake. Looking to the right side of... He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown! They'll opt for the single point attempt here. It's up. And the extra point is good. They'll extend their lead with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He boots it away. The kickoff is fielded. And down he goes. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. On the handoff. Stopped before he could break free. Small gain on the play. The offense comes in with 3 receivers. He stretches the handoff to the outside. The tackle is made. Gain of 10 on the play. 3rd play of the drive. He drops back to pass. Play action fake. And down he goes. That'll bring up 2nd down. 4th play of the drive. He drops back. He makes the throw up near the 45. Good for the reception. Tackle made by Fowler. A huge gain by the offense. 5th play of the drive. On the run pass option, he gives it to the runner. And he wraps him up. Tackle made by Edwards. That will be good for about 1. Second down, 3 yards to go.
Go.
Fake handoff. He'll keep it himself and look to run. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Edwards. Loss of 4. Third down, 7 yards to go. QB back to pass. Tosses it over the middle of the field. Lewis makes the catch. Tackle made by Fowler. They covered a lot of ground on that play. A 2-back set for the offense. Hands it to the runner on the right side. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown. The kicking team sets up for the extra point.
Hike.
The kick is up, and it's good. That score will close the gap a bit. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He rockets this one deep. The kickoff is caught. And he's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Tonight.
Pitch right to the runner. And he's tackled. Small gain on the play.
Hike.
He'll dump one off to the left flat. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Small gain on the play. That marks the end of the third quarter. A nickel set for the defense. The receiver goes into motion. He drops back, fakes the handoff and looks to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away.
Go.
He makes the punt. The punt is fielded, and he's brought to the turf. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Left side handoff, and he wraps him up. Tackle made by Edwards. They'll lose 1 on the play. Second play of the drive.
Tonight.
He makes the handoff. He steps out of bounds. That'll be good for a first down. First down and goal for the offense.
Go.
Steps into the pocket. He's going to throw it away. Second down and goal for the offense.
Go.
Hand off to Lindsey. And down he goes. That will bring up third down. Fifth play of the drive. He gives it to the runner on the right side. And that's as far as he'll make it. They'll lose 1 on the play. The offense is set to try for a short field goal here. Here's the kick. And it's good. That will eat away at the lead a bit. The offense lines up to kick it off. On the kickoff. The kickoff is fielded. And down he goes. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Misdirection in the backfield. And he's taken down. Tackle made by Mitchell. That will go for about 8 yards. Second down and short. Player in motion to the right.
Hike.
Left side handoff. He is picked up and brought down. Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. Motion for the offense.
Tonight.
They'll run a counter play to the outside. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Mitchell. That'll be good for a first down. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. He tosses one. He makes the reception. And he is tackled. That will be good for about 6. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. Second down. 13 yards to go. He makes the throw near the goal line. And the ball is batted down. The offense has not had much luck converting on third downs today. He drops back. He makes the throw by the 20-yard line. The pass is caught, and he safely steps out of bounds. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. First and 10.
Hike.
He'll pitch it off to the right side. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. That gets us to second down. Operating from under center. Player in motion to the right. Dropping back. Tosses one short over to the left side of the field. Brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Campbell. They'll pick up a couple yards here. Third down. 7 yards to go.
Go.
He hands it to the runner inside, and he's tackled. That'll bring up fourth down. The offense is lining up for a short field goal. The kick is up, and the kick is good. They'll extend their lead with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. He kicks it deep. He catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. First down and 10 to go. He drops back into the pocket. Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. Lewis makes the catch. And he's tackled. Gain of 19. And the offense calls timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. The defense breaks the huddle with 5 defensive backs. He drops back. Tosses one short. And he's brought to the turf. That will go for about 5 yards. Second down. 14 yards to go. QB back to pass. He finds a target on the right side of the field. He reeled that one in. He's tackled. Gain of 17. And the offense calls timeout. They'll have just 1 remaining. First and 10. He drops back. Finds a target. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. He steps back to pass. Grabs it. And he's tackled. A huge pickup there by the offense. And the offense will call timeout here. That will be their last of the half. First down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. He makes the throw near the goal line. Tipped away and incomplete. Second and 10. He drops back. Tosses a pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 2 backs for the offense. Steps into the pocket. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown! They're lining up for the two-point conversion.
Hike.
Run to the right side. And the two-point conversion is no good. That will eat away at the lead a bit. They're going to attempt the kickoff conversion. 4th and 12 from the 28. He drops back to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The kickoff conversion fails, and the defense will take over. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. And he takes a knee. Second down. 12 yards to go. And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. A lone back for the offense. And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. That will do it for us today. On behalf of Axis Football, this is Andy McNamara saying goodbye for now.